Was your Tyler's back with another edition of Wrestling Dumpsterfires. I hadn't done this since the Abyss Sting TNA feud from '06 to '07, and yeah, I mean, but that was on my prior laptop, so like I said before, this is my new one, and I'm glad I got this one, and now, yeah. Now, this, it's New Jack versus the fucking Baldies in ECW. Or Vic Rhymes, whatever. Which one you want to call this, but actually, it's gonna be both of the same, but still. And again, like Abyss, gonna be in 2K25 as a DLC character, so it's New Jack, which is one I did not expect. I mean, yeah. I mean, he was in those two ECW. New Jack was in those two ECW games, Hardcore Revolution and Anarchy Rules, which you know about those ones. You know, they're not bad, but yeah. Um. Anyway, so let's talk about this. So New Jack was in ECW from I want to say '95 all the way till it the company's this is a, the company's went up, belly up in '01, but this has led to this fucking program with the. I mean, we all know New Jack's not a great wrestler. Let's get it on. Let's get that out of the way, and we know. However, there's this new group called the Baldies. It was DeVito, Angel. Vito was for some reason in it, but then again, he will not be around much longer. He will be going to WCW um as the Mama Lukes and also PNUs for some fucking reason. Again, he wouldn't last long in the group, and this led to a fucking 4-on-3 handicap match in November to remember, and yeah, the match was a fucking dumpster fire. No pun intended, because of this thing I'm doing. I've been doing it since 2022. And then, I mean, it started when fucking Angels give New Jack a fucking stable gun to the eye. Why? And we're not even there yet. I mean, like I said before, Vito and Pianus did not last long in the group anyways. They lost a loser leaves town match to the hair swinging freaks on one of those ECW shows on national television. And again, like Bill Ray Dudley said, you know, going on national television was the beginning of the end for them, which it was, but it was. I mean, still. And then it's led to Angel versus New Jack at Guilty as Charged 2000, which, again, it was a fucking shit fest. That show had a bunch of fucking tables and spots in it. Like, it was overdosed with table bumps. And this was where Vic Grimes came in. This led to the most infamous part of this whole feud, which I did this 2 months ago on my secondary channel, ECW Living Dangerously 2000. After Balls only won a match on that show, this led to the fucking Baldies coming out and attack Balls Mahoney. New Jack comes out, beats Angel and DeVito up. He even hits one of them with a fucking PlayStation. Great product placement, ECW. And then Vic Grimes comes in and attacks New Jack. They fight to the crowd. They go up top the scaffolding, and we all know about this. this led to fucking New Jack and Vic Grimes falling off the scaffolding and Grimes laying on New Jack. And how did he fucking survive from that is a fucking miracle. But we'll get to that whole receipt thing near it. I mean, the feud basically dropped after this. I mean, New Jack got his hands on one of the Baldies at Hardcore Heaven, and then Heat Wave, and then that was basically it for the feud. But like I said before, ECW went up in 2001, but then New Jack and Big Grimes find themselves a new extreme, I use that term very, very loosely, in XPW. Does anyone remember that promotion? Not me. I don't know much about that, but where there was a scaffold match between New Jack and Vic Grimes, and then according to New Jack, he wanted him to. He threw Vic Grimes off the scaffolding through one of the tables, and according to if you see that Dark Side of the Ring episode, which again I don't like that show at all, but Nugent said he wants him to fall to the fucking. He was gonna throw his ass to the fucking floor. So he was gonna murder him for real. Which it didn't happen because Nugent had a fucking taser gun. And he threw him off, but not his plan. I mean, thank God he didn't fall to the fucking floor. We almost had another Owen Hart situation again. So, I'm gonna end it off there. I mean, that was basically it. And, what's the next dumpster fire gonna be? You'll wait to find out, because I'm not gonna tell you these until I figure out which one it is, but yeah. So there's that. So Tuesday it'll be that list. That counts, not much really a countdown, but it'll be like a countdown video anyways of Wrestling is canceled and cut stuff from other wrestling games. And one of the more infamous canceled wrestling there is on like the pictures that is on the internet. I won't tell you it until you see that video, okay? But anyways, and Wednesday will be episode 76 of Showdown. And one of the wrestlers who got released Friday, now AJ Styles had to find another challenger to fight him now. And that sucks for Braun, but I mean, he was not the same anyways, so I was like, there's that. I mean, I like the guy, but he wasn't the same as he was 7 years prior. Oh well. Regardless, like this video, comment below, subscribe to this channel, your notification bell, as well as my secondary show, Tyler's Rose Reviews, so you'll see on Thursday, WCW Slamboree 2000. And there, goodbye.